The Japan space vehicle Hayabusa 2 will try to gather a specimen of ground and fate of an asteroidal on February 22, the nation's area agent, JAXA, says. Hayabusa 2 achieved asteroidal Ryugu in June 2018 following a 3.5-year travel of land. It will get down to the shallow and try to seize a specimen of fate and ground of a before-chosen website. The space vehicle will back to land in the samples of production in 2020 following its research of Ryugu is full. JAXA officials had to latency the landing recent October, following they found the asteroidal's shallow was more than uneven rather than anticipated. For specimen gallery, the space vehicle will attitude the 1 km wide asteroidal in an tool named the sampling bugle. On landing, a 5 grams shell done of the metal tantalus is fired in the rock shallow at 300 meters/s. The suspended particles kicked up by the effect will be trapped by a specifically designed chapter of the sampling bugle. Hayabusa 2 will start downward to the shallow on February 21, regional period, and should concern downward about 8 o'clock on the 220Y. Japan space vehicle reaches space Almaz. Japan rovers concern downward on asteroidal in September. Hayabusa 2 developed 2 robot hoppers how automotive themselves through the shallow of Ryugu, send behind images and some information. Later, in October, the mothership dispatched a France-German tool pack named Talisman to the shallow. After the year, maybe in March or April, JAXA plans to explode and blasting accusation how will toddy a crater in the shallow of Ryugu. Hayabusa 2 would later get down in the crater to gather crisp samples of production of content how include not been changed by eons of exposition to the environmental of area. New asteroidal wanderer images liberated. Japan puts else wanderer on asteroidal Ryugu belongs to a especially simplistic kind of asteroidal, and is thus a heirloom leftward above of the previous days of our sunny framework. The specimen gallery operative should enable scientists in labs on land to research the content, spilling lighting on the descent and evolutionary of our own Earth. The 30 trillion yen mission statement is the heir to else JAXA asteroidal researcher, Hayabusa, that tool, Peregrine Falcon Gerfalcon in Japan. The over-mission statement was start up in 2003 and achieved the asteroidal Itokawa in 2005.